Good morning, everyone. Sorry I'm a minute late here. Pax was not desiring to come inside from being out on the balcony. But anyway, happy Sunday. Hope you guys are doing great. It's the last Sunday of August. Are you ready for September? We are 10 days to our wedding now. Eek. So yeah, a lot happening. Okay, so let me get started. So I'm actually gonna make like a, what do you call it? Hamburger helper type thing. So I made some pasta inside our cool saute pan, which yes, it is part of our, if you join this month, you will get this for free. Okay, so I've got the pan, I'm gonna put it back on the heat. I'm gonna throw in some hamburger. Of course, you could make this with any ground protein you want. And as you can see, Pax is already like, can I get back outside? All right, push it down a bit with our meat separator. Okay, so the flavor profile I'm going to actually use is the rewind flavor that we have for this month. It's our sun-kissed tomato. So as you can see, that gives Victor a bit of tomato without being overpowering to me. And then there's garlic and other spices, black pepper, things like that in there. Hi, Martha. So, excuse me, I will use about 2 tablespoons of this one. Oh, it does actually smell. Oh, that smells really good. I haven't actually opened this one yet because it's tomatoes, so I usually stay away from it. But it's actually like, it smells so good. Anyway, this is the rewind flavor. It's only available for August, and it smells super delicious. Okay, so just mushing up the hamburger, but as I said, you could totally make this with something else, any other kind of ground, or even just pieces of chicken. And then it's got the sun-kissed tomato in there. I will have to add a little bit of salt, but not very much. So in here, as I said, it's got my pasta. I'm going to toss in a mac and cheese. It has a little bit still of the water, so I don't actually have to add anything else. I don't have to add the dairy or the butter or anything like that if I don't want to. And since I'm adding ground beef, I won't, because it's already got enough fat in there. Don't need to do that. And if it's not creamy enough, or if you got more pasta, then you just add in another package of mac and cheese. That's it. So there you go. Simple. That's it for mac and cheese. That's ready to go. And that's it. So when the hamburger's ready, I just can mix it all together, and that'll be our lunch and probably dinner for today. Or if not, lunch today and lunch tomorrow. So there we go. Okay, next thing is some Tuscan chicken. I'm going to use our round steamer here, and just put in some chicken breast. You could have a whole chicken, anything like that. Okay, so just some chicken breasts, or sorry, chicken thighs. But you can use chicken breast, you can use a whole chicken, you can use whatever you want. I've got 2, 4, 6, 7, actually breasts, or why do I keep calling them breasts? Probably because they're like rounded up right now, so me thinking of breast. But anyway, chicken thighs is what we like to use. About a couple of tablespoons of the Tuscan chicken seasoning. Mix it up a little bit. If you feel like it needs a little more coating, then just toss in a bit more. If Tuscan chicken is not your favorite, or you don't have that, use whatever you got. So you could do barbecue chicken one instead. Just a heads up, since September is around the corner, this means our seasonal things are gonna go into the vault in September. So I recommend grabbing any of your favorite burger seasonings, steak seasonings, grilling seasonings, anything like that, as soon as you can. That one, because they will start to sell out. So if you like the burger seasoning or the big burger or Tuscan chicken or Montreal steak or anything like that, totally grab those because they will be gone. Until April of next year. And I actually feel like it needs another spoonful of this seasoning. Just based on the amount that we had. Okay, so there we go. Tuscan chicken is in the microwave. I'm making a hamburger helper with the flavoring of the mac and cheese, but also with the sun-kissed tomato. And then while that's going, I'm gonna make some dipping sauce for, well, for me, for my veggies, so for the week. Because we have a lot of vegetables, obviously, which I've already prepped and gotten ready to go. So we got like broccoli, carrots, cucumbers, zucchinis, all that kind of stuff. And it'll be perfect. Actually got a lot of some lettuce and tomatoes and stuff as well today, so I'm gonna make a salad to go with the hamburger helper. So you can kind of see that's the hamburger with the sun-kissed tomato. And it's almost done. And I like my dipping sauce a little thinned out, so I just put a little bit of water in. So a bit of vinegar, a bit of vegan mayo, some soy sauce, and then my favorite teppanyaki. This will also be going into the vault, just a heads up. Teppanyaki, teriyaki, certain salad dressings will go as well. We'll know more like in September, but pretty much anything in the catalog that says seasonal, or if you're a expert here at Epicure, you will know which ones will go into the vault. So just a heads up, grab them before September happens, or as soon as the week starts in September, just so that you don't lose out, because once they're done until next April. We won't be making more. Okay, so that's it. I've used up almost all of my teppanyaki. I will be doing the same. Stocking up on my favorites, which is the teppanyaki, teriyaki, the barbecue chicken and rib one, things like that. Okay, so there we go. Dipping sauce is done. And now I'm going to make a quick dessert. So that's it. So that's what I've got going. Yes. I'm grabbing my rectangular steamer. I have an apple, ceramic knife here. Chop up my apple. So if you just joined in, I'm making my own version of a hamburger helper with sun-kissed tomato seasoning, which is the one that's available only for this month, and obviously mac and cheese. I'm using ground hamburger, but you could totally use any form of ground protein if that's easier for you. And if not, you could just use pieces of chicken or pieces of jackfruit, spaghetti, squash, I'm sure, or zucchini noodles. Zucchini noodles would be good with this one. And then just add in whatever protein you'd like to do. And that would be delicious as well. Because it's just all in the flavorings, right? Just depends on how you like your texture. Alright, so slicing up my apple. Okay, so there we go, an apple in here and a little bit of the apple pie seasoning. If you have any of that apple pie sweet dip, you could totally do that one. If you do not, summer berry would work as nicely as well. That would give you your little bit of sweetness that you want. Didn't check to see if I actually had this one, but that's all right. So a couple minutes in the microwave and I will have a crustless apple pie. All right, hamburger is done. Chicken, check on the chicken. Okay. Couple more minutes. So that's 5 minutes in the microwave with 7 pieces of thighs with the Tuscan chicken. I'm just gonna put it in for about 2 more minutes. As I can see, it's just needs a little bit longer. Extra lean hamburger here, so there's really no fat at all. So I'm just tossing it in. Actually, you could do it the other way. That way you could warm it up, but I forgot. Anyway, doesn't matter. That's it. And then when we're about to eat it, I can toss in some broccoli or beans or peas or anything like that to add a bit of veggie, or just have it on the side with some salad. So there you go, my version of a hamburger helper using the rewind flavor of the sun-kissed tomato seasoning and some mac and cheese. And if you want it cheesier, you just put in another package of the mac and cheese while it's hot. I didn't use any butter or milk or anything, just a little bit of the liquid from the pan. So there we go. That's that one. The chicken will come out in a minute. This will go in, and I've got my dipping sauce for my veggies. So if you saw my, I don't know, I didn't post it, but so yesterday I was cleaning the fridge, and as you can see, super clean. But you might also notice that there might be something missing here. So I took out the big tray to wash it all down instead of just wiping it like I normally do, and I dropped it, I smashed it, so I have to get it replaced. So that's going to be on Monday. Luckily, there's somewhere just in Mississauga, LG has a store for parts, or it's a part store. I can't remember what it was. But anyway, it wasn't far from here. Vic will just go and grab one. So yay, epic fail with that one. All my talk of clean your fridge and freezer, and I go and break some. But anyway, that was just what it was. Nothing I can do about it now. All right, that's it. Chicken is done. Now I'm gonna toss in the apple for about a minute and a half. So there you go, Tuscan chicken thighs. So what will happen for this week for this is that I can just pull one out, take a half of it, chop it up, either cook it up again if you wanted to, if you want crispy pieces or whatever in a frying pan or whatever. Toss on a salad, put into a wrap, toss into a stir fry. It really doesn't matter, but that's 7 pieces, so that's a couple of meals at least, if not more, for that. So that's the, in essence, meal prep for the week. The sauce here for my veggies, so I probably will just have a salad, but just in case I don't want one, there's that. And then the apple pie, which is super easy to make. You can make it whenever you're about to eat. Right? So if you just want a quick dessert, make your own crustless apple pie. You could put some crumble on it if you wanted to. granola. Have your own homemade granola would be nice on top of that as well. And then, yeah, the hamburger helper. So that's today, tomorrow, we're good. So that just gets me started. And then after that, it's already like done. So protein's already set up, vegetables are set up. It's just about picking a meal solution, which is usually my easiest go-to. Is just coming over here and grabbing one of these and throwing it in with my basic protein and veggies that we have on hand at all times. And yeah, that's it. Meal prepping done in 15 minutes. Boom, boom. All right, so there we go. If you want them a little smushier, obviously just put them in for a little longer. But that's it. So apple pie, or crustless apple pie done. Tuscan chicken done. Ow. Watch out for the steam on the steamers. And hamburger helper and a teppanyaki dipping sauce for veggies. So there you go. Thank you for jumping on. Appreciate you being here. If you have any questions about anything, feel free to reach out. As I said, there's a couple more days left of August. So all the August specials will disappear on the 31st. So if there's anything in particular you wanted, recommend grabbing it. The purchase with the gift is pretty cool. It's actually the 3-in-1 burger press, this whisk, and the tahini power bowl seasoning, which is delicious. I actually love that one. It's great for like a satay type sauce, or that kind of idea. So, or dipping sauce for your salad rolls, things like that. It was really good. This is like my go-to. I have 2 or 3 of these running around. These are awesome if you want that. And then of course the 3-in-1 burger press. You can make many different types of burger with it, or you can actually make an ice cream sandwich if you wanted as well. The pan that I use there, that one over there. That one is a special that goes with joining the team. If you wanted to come join my team and come check out what Epicure can do for you, feel free to hit me up. We can chat about it and see if it's the right fit. And then of course there's hostings. You can still host. There's still a few days left of August if you wanted to grab in on the August special, or the September one. So the August special, it has to do with mac and cheese and our cool insulated jar. And then September, it has to do with sheet pans and sheet pan cooking. So it's a pretty awesome deal. So those are those. The rewind flavor, 20% off, that's right. I forgot all about that one. There's 20% off on our cookware. So 20% off on this round steamer, 20% off on the wok, 20% off on the Perfect Petite Pan, which is my favorite, and the muffin one, and the scoop. The quarter scoop is pretty awesome as well. So 20% off all those. So they're pretty awesome deals for the rest of August. And then yeah, grab your seasonal products as soon as possible because they will disappear in September. So there you go. That's it. I think that's all I got. As I said, 10 days left to the wedding, so I'm gonna get all prepared for that, and then we go off on a trip. So if you're here in my group, which you obviously are because I'm talking to you, but I just mean what I'm trying to say is that normally I meal prep twice a month. I won't be doing it in September, obviously, I will be off a bit, but I will do it at the beginning of September. So September 4th, I will be here, so it's just next week. And then October 4th or 2nd, whatever day it is, October 2nd, I think it is, the Sunday, the very first Sunday of October, I will also be live in the group here again doing meal prep, and also talking about what's coming in October. I feel like it's October 4th, but anyway, beginning of October, I'll have my meal prepping class. I will be giving you sneak peeks of what's coming on Tuesday. So Tuesday at noon, it'll be a launch of our new season. It's our gifting season, it's our winter season, so many awesome things are coming. So that's just a heads up of what's coming up, and otherwise have an awesome Sunday and a beautiful week. And if you need to chat or about Epicure or not Epicure, I'm here for you. Otherwise, have a beautiful day. Thank you for coming. Bye.